Hey guys, sorry for the late video. This video was supposed to be made like 3 weeks ago, but honestly I was a little busy. So this is my grand finals against Tribe in February, monthly finals, and the first map is Kaboom Canyon. We banned for Colette, so we banned Crow, Lola. I didn't mean to ban Maisie. I forget what we were gonna ban, but it was not Maisie. And then we banned Juju, or they banned Angelo, Melody, Amber, which makes sense. We go Angelo 1. We should have went Barry, and then we see them go 8-bit, so we're like panicking, thinking they're going to Barry. Then they went Eve, which just gave us the green light to go Barry. And we wanted like an aggro brawler or some like DPS, so we can like hold control maybe. Because Angelo Barry doesn't do like all that damage, in my opinion. Like their DPS is quite low. So we go Lily Berry. We always wanted like an aggro brawler for Evex. Like he specializes in it. He's good at it. They go Sam. Honestly, the draft is like pretty favored for us in my opinion. And like we don't have the replays since like the stream was glitching like the whole time. It's fixed now. Like APAC was just last night or yesterday, whatever, and it's fixed. Like it's not really buggy. So we're looking at Luffy's like POV. Luffy and Zeus's POV. And as you can see, our Lily goes in for safe damage and leaves me and Angelo to defend. And I'm the only one left standing until Angelo respawns. So basically the goal is to like somehow get control and then just like hold it. And Sam is kind of like doing a lot here. Like I could definitely play better, but like basically like we should win, but like we could also just get outplayed and lose. Like there, like I actually don't know how I died, but so RBM on Sam, like he's definitely good at it. It's not like he's like a horrible Sam player, and I'm like horrible at Barry, but I'm pretty good at Barry in my opinion. And yeah, so we finally kill everyone, and then we have mid control. And I'm just like one shot, I'm trying to hold, get in mid, help support my team, because like the Angela can't heal up while attacking. So with Barry, he can heal up and like always be shooting, which is good. And yeah, like we have control, we have like a small like deficit to catch up on, but honestly it's okay since we have like full control and they have an 8-bit. 8-bit's really like weak into getting out of spawn trap. Zeus clips me there, which was like really insane. Like he should not be able to do that. Definitely a mistake for me. Diego hits a really good shot on Zeus there. And now like they have Eve Hyper, but Eve Hyper doesn't even do that much against Barry in my opinion, because I just throw like one shot down and like it hits the Eve pets like once or twice and gets like, all of them low. And then our Lily goes in, I go in, and I don't want to shoot the safe like multiple times because I'm not going to do that much more damage. So what I'm doing is like I'm like spreading out my shots. Like I can shoot the safe once and then shoot the Ape turret, shoot the Eve, like stuff like that. Like I don't have to like spam all 3 shots on the safe. Oh, there's no replay for game 2, so we're using Zeus's POV. This video is from Luffy's YouTube video, by the way. I'll link it in the description if you guys want to watch it. There's no commentary or anything, but you know, like this is content from like his video, so definitely feel like it's worth it mentioning him, shouting him out. And yeah, so like we have a pretty okay start. Like we kill the Sam and then Eve gets some nice damage. And yeah, like we have control. Like if we don't die here, we're good. And we do not die. Zeus is actually like recording while playing. Like, is this just aura? Like, is this ego or something? Like, low-key aura. But yeah, like, as you can see, it's a 2v1 in mid. We should be okay. Diego's holding it down, which is great. Diego plays super good on Angelo, by the way. Like, very, very good. And yeah, so like, as you can see, we're still holding mid control because they have an 8-bit. It's like hard to push up. I guess the Sam is to help the 8-bit push up, but like, and like it's still not easy. I go down there, which was bad. Diego Hyper, he shoots the safe, I think, and he's just holding mid. Like I tell him to hold mid as long as possible so I can come back up. And you can see like the Eve Hyper, they just like died in my berry puddles. Like not super useful in my opinion. They definitely should have taken berry. And there, like if Eve hit that, he would get on the safe, but they killed him at the same time, so couldn't. Like we do a little less damage than we're supposed to, but it's all good. We have mid control again, so everything is fine. And we just don't want to let the Sam on the safe. Like the Sam is like the one that can tie it up by himself. Obviously the 8-bit does a lot of damage, but like we don't want the Sam in our pocket, because if the Sam gets in our pocket, we need 2 guys to pinch him out. And then like it's a 1v2 for the other guy. Diego hits a nice shot here. He gets the pets too. Huge play by Diego. Very well done. And yeah, they're trying to push up. 30 seconds left. Like they have to push. I stay alive. This is like a really good play by me. And then we pinch out the Sam. We get him. They're down by 30% or something like that. Like they need damage. So basically we're just trying to defend, like body block for the 8-bit, kill the Sam when he runs back up, kill the 8-bit, and then our Lily goes for damage, I think. Yeah, and then we kill the Sam, so everything's all good. We take set 1, the grand finals, so we're up 1-0 now. This is set 2, triple dribble. We ban Larry, Serge, and Frank, and they ban Nita, Juju, Hank. And we were actually gonna pick Hank 4-5. So them banning Hank just like killed it. And so like we're lost. We go Stu 1, they go Max Barry, and it's like we're cooked because like Stu's really bad into Barry. But it's okay into Max, so like we thought we had a chance. We go Ash since Frank is banned and like Serge is banned, so like Ash would make sense. And then we go Maisie to like round it off with like a good anti-tank. And yeah, they go Buster. Their comp is like super good. Like I thought we could win, but like their comp is super good in terms of like synergy. Like you'll see what they do. But basically like it's not like we played like necessarily bad, but like their comp was just like incredible. Like working together, like it was just like so hard to kill them. Like the only way we have a chance is if like the Maisie maybe like team wipes or something like that, and then we can get a goal or something. Like it's really hard. As you can see, like we're isolating them here, which is good, and then the Barry just gets super, and it's like so bad. Yeah, the Barry gets super, and then they just walk all over us. We don't do enough damage to kill them. And yeah, they get the first goal. Like they basically just steamroll us with the Barry super, and the Barry has another one, so this is like not looking good. And yeah, like the Ash can't get a hit because they just run away from it and like heal the other guys and then shield the Maisie. Like it's really difficult. Like we really just need Diego to carry. But like in the draft, I didn't think it was that bad. But they just like their synergy, them playing together, all of it was just too much. And they get an easy win in that game. So we're down this set. So even if we lose this set, it's fine. It's tied. Like no need to get like our mental down or anything. So like I call it out. We just like focus on this game only. And I think this game goes a bit better. Like Evex gets his hits early and RBM is one shot. And we get him. We actually get him. And then we get the Max one shot. I feel like we could have scored here. But honestly, maybe not. Because like the Barry has knockback. Like I just tried like looking at it again. And Evex did have enough HP to like take one more Barry shot. But the Barry does have gadgets. So like this was before the gadget change where you could just spam like all 3 gadgets in like 15 seconds. So like honestly, I don't blame him. And here, like it's just a 1v1 with me and Lucky. Like I should beat him, but like basically I can't beat him like when he's like around the wall like that. So I like go to the other side to like get my teammates to pinch him out whenever they're respawning. And yeah, like they don't have to because they like walked into me because like my teammates were like pressing him. Even though they like didn't shoot at him, they were like approaching him, so he had to walk into me or walk into them. And he chose to walk into me, so like that was my thought process there. They get a Barry super. We know what happens when they get Barry supers. Somehow we kill them. Diego finds a really nice team wipe. Unfortunately, the ball is in our corner, so like, you know, we can't even bring it up and score. So we need like another performance like that to score. Max is hyper, we call it out. I wanted the ball to go back in the corner, but our Ash kicks it up. And now that ball is like not in a good spot. And Diego makes a nice super play. I corner the ball again. I get stuck in the wall there. That was unlucky. And my ping is like pretty low. I'm like boot camping with Evex here. He has pretty low ping. And yeah, like I was excited to play the Stu, but then they just go like Barry and it's like they killed it. They killed my dream, my passion, my happiness. They killed it. Here we get wiped and it's just me, a poor Stu, left alone with Barry, Max, Buster. Like, you know I'm killing them. Maybe I should have just like not gotten hit there, but I wanted to like try to save the goal, so I dashed back. And like, I don't know, this game is just really hard. Like we really just need a Maisie team wipe. Like we need to pray for it, like nothing else. And here, like the position win is like not that bad actually. Like our Maisie has gadgets, and then he he does that. I can't help but spin. Like, that was crazy. It's like a very bad fumble, but all good. Our spirits are still okay. Like we're not tilted or anything. Like the stats you can see there, like they don't matter. It's Brawl Ball. Like whoever scores will win. And the third map is Ring of Fire, and we ban Lou, Juju, Stu, and they ban Penny, Amber, B. They go 8-bit 1, and what I wanted here was like Byron and like a tank, if possible. But they went 8-bit 1, so we answer with Draco, Colette. So like Draco's pretty good in Hot Zone in general, like very good actually. And then Colette is just really good into 8-bit, and there's no B in play, so like we're like, why not Colette? And we did go Colette. They go Barry, Surge. Like this is crazy. Like they're actually just picking Barry like over and over. Barry has been picked all 3 times now, but we go Byron because like Byron anti-heal for Barry. So like honestly, I think we definitely have a better draft. Like Byron, Colette into 8-bit Barry, Surge. Like surely Byron, Colette, and Draco can beat this. So game 1, what we should have done is had the Draco go to a side and press them from there. Cause like he just goes mid and then like dies and like feeds everyone. Like he didn't even get that much zone. I missed the super there. Like that's pretty bad. I don't know how I missed that honestly. Like I auto aim like most of my Byron supers probably like 90% of the time. That was a bad Draco gadget. Like definitely wasted. And here I'm like one shot and he like clips me. I thought he would go from Diego, so I stay up. Good game awareness from Luffy, and like maybe like a mistake on my end. And basically here we're just trying to cycle zone time. So like we're like, okay, one of us are dead, so maybe one of us should get the zone. That's all we're doing. I splash RBM so he doesn't heal, and then I gadget him. I splash the 8-bit, so I'm just splashing them so they can't heal, right? And that's the whole thing. And yeah, like I'm like pretty comfortable on Byron and like it, so pretty nice. Like I'm not having a bad time. RBM catches me lacking there. Good play by him. And then we're just like chaining Draco supers. We chain a Colette hyper, which is insane. Really well played by my team there to hold it down while I died. And then like the Colette goes in, gets a shield, and gets like a hit, and then I'm just healing him like, from the back, and like this is such a good draft. Like we should definitely win this. Like, yep, we won game 1 just like that. Like a little bit of pushback from Tribe, but like we do have draft, so we should win. And yeah, game 2, I think we do the same thing, like over and over. Like we just have the Draco go mid. But the Draco should definitely go side from like what I'm realizing from like watching this. He should definitely be on the side. And yeah, RBM plays hyper aggro, gets a gadget. I splash him. Like maybe I shouldn't have splashed him. Like I might have panicked. I'm not sure what was going on in my head. Barry puts a path down, and like this is very bad because the 8-bit has set up. And I die there. I tried to splash all 3 of us. I got greedy. I died. And Evex, nice gadget there. Honestly, like it looks like it was a waste, but like it was a good play because like you'd expect to die there. They just missed. And yeah, so like Draco has super. He's running up, and Colette breaks the turret. Like that's super important. Colette breaking the 8-bit turret. I'm spam healing our Draco, keeping him alive. And the 8-bit turret, he does not shoot the 8-bit turret. He should have supered the 8-bit turret. So the 8-bit and Barry stay alive. Yeah, and we can't get to the turret anymore. Like, he definitely should have supered the turret there, from what I'm noticing. Definitely a big blunder by Diego. And Diego here wastes his hyper. Oh no, Diego. What the hell, bro? And then our Draco's getting zone time. Like I said, we're like trying to cycle it. And I get super, like, if I hit this, like, we still have a chance. I get a double splash, really nice. It also hits the turret, so like it's a triple splash basically. Our Colette dies, and like maybe I should have supered I should have supered the 8-bit there, honestly. Like, instead of supering the Draco. Like, I kept the Draco alive, but like the Draco would have lived anyways, I think. Like it's hard to tell in an intense moment like that, like when everything's on the line, like the game on the line, what play is correct. Like, maybe I just like have no ice after all chat. But yeah, like if I supered the 8-bit, maybe something could have changed. So yeah, like this game too, like we're all stacking mid. Like I shouldn't even be healing the Draco, but I did, and like I think that's the main mistake game 3. I splashed the berry, which is good. I'm hitting some shots. I'm hitting some nice shots. Hit RBM again. I think he dies. Yeah, he does. I spam the Draco from behind the wall so they can't hit me. And we just need to get that turret out. Like we just like can't let them have an 8-bit turret. So he breaks it, which is good. Played by Diego. We get a Draco super. We're cycling them so hard. Like this is so good. Like our Draco's doing so much, and then like Diego and I are getting zoned. And then we kill the Surge, he wastes super, that's huge. And yeah, they're respawning, they don't have any position yet. They put an 8-bit turret down, they misplaced it, I think. Like, it just breaks right away. I'm not sure if that was misplaced actually, because it like shoots. The hyper turret one shoots, so. Evex gets him one shot, which is really good. Diego misses that hyper super. It's so painful to see, like, I want to cry, like. It really was like an 80 to like 30% lead, like, wow. Missing that Colette hyper was devastating. And then he's like shooting the turret, so he doesn't get his super back. He should be shooting the people. Man, like, watching this hurts. And then our Draco's going lane, like with his super, like he should be going mid. Our Colette wastes super. Like we're still winning here, but like, honestly, like, nothing we can do. So Tribe takes set 3, and they're up 2-1. We definitely should have won this one. We would have gone to set, like, we would have gone to like at least one more set if we like lost, obviously, since we did win 2 if we won that. But yeah, that was an awful loss. That like really hit my mental. So we banned Jean, RT, Gus, and they banned Max, Juju, Janet. Our bans are so like we can pick like an aggro brawler. Like obviously we're not ready for this. And we wanted to go Gray 1, but I misclicked Byron. And like this was like a huge fumble. But they go Lou Barry into Byron. Like both those brawlers aren't even good into Byron. So like this draft was still savable. So we go Kenji. I think we went Kenji because like it's good into Lou. Like it's one of the tanks that are good into Lou. And then we go Hank because we're like, you know what, we don't know what to pick. Let's go Hank. Bad idea. Bad idea. They get a free Ashe game. Ashe into Hank. Kenji is like super good for the Ashe. Like the Ashe gets free matchups, free hits, free rats. So many hyper charges. And yeah, we definitely got ourselves out drafted. Definitely my fault for misclicking Byron. But we still play good here, like in my opinion, despite the outdraft. So this was before the Hank hypercharge, which is like now in game and like broken. So like it actually looked like silly going Hank, but like this is one of Hank's like pretty good maps. We pinch out the berry there. I get the kill. So I'm like kill stealer, I guess. Like, and yeah, like Diego here, like he forces it. Like he actually like forces it like too hard. I get the berry, but like the Ashe rats are like the Ashe rats just kill me because like I can't do anything about it. Like I have to be on the anti-stun because of their berry. I keep the Kenji alive there even though he's stunned. I'm spam healing him. The Ashe gets more rats. Like this is like really unbearable. Like honestly, like really unbearable. We're down by 2. We only need 1 kill because we have blue. But Ashe hyper super just like makes everything so difficult. Yeah, like definitely an outdraft. Like no one's playing but myself. And yeah, like we're just like still trying to play aggro, like trying to get a kill. but honestly, this is game over. Like, they only 1 kill, the rats corner me, and I'm dead to Luffy. So now they're on match point with a heavy updraft. And yeah, like against a rookie team, like they got all the confidence in the world, going Barry, Lou into Byron. Like, I don't know if like eventually it worked out because like they're like insanely skilled at the game. Like, definitely like one of the most mechanically gifted teams in like the world. And so like us going like a hyper aggro comp, which like might look like a silly comp, like a troll comp almost, is like basically our only hope if we have like no prep. And for monthly finals, like we really did have no prep. Like we only prepped round 1, and it wasn't even that much since like we didn't even scrim. So like yeah, we're just doing what we can. Like I got a nice double splash there. Unfortunately, none of the kills are confirmed. Diego gets a nice kill there, so we like get a bigger lead. 3-0, we just gotta like not choke it somehow. But honestly, the Ash Berry just like does too much. Like he gets hyper eventually and like super eventually. I splashed the Lou there because like I want more value out of my super, but maybe I should just save it for the Ash and like not splash anyone else. Because like honestly, the Ash is probably like the biggest threat. The Ash just straight lines in here, like good game sense from RBM, knowing I'm like in a bad spot. But yeah, like these guys just have insane synergy. Like they can go like berry comps, max comps, like that max buster comp and like in bounty, like that was crazy. Like the amount of like teamwork it needs to like pull that off is like crazy. Because otherwise, I thought we had drafts. Like if they were playing individually, I thought we would win. But they just played like so together. It was hard for us to win. Here we got them pushed back, but unfortunately the Lou gets a super on the field and our Hank dies to it. And like this is like pretty much over. We need 3 stars and then Ash gets hyper and like I let it go. I know it's over. And yeah, like Tribe are the North American Monthly Finals champions and we are just the 2nd place grand finals, man. GG's to Tribe. They definitely deserve it. They played so good. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.